Hi, I'm Maren Alsop, Music Director of the Baltimore Symphony Orchestra. Thanks so much for taking a moment to preview the exciting programs we have for the 2010-11 concert season at the Meyerhoff in Baltimore and at the BSO's second home, the Music Center at Strathmore in Bethesda. The 2010-11 season celebrates the double jubilee of one of my favorite composers, Gustav Mahler. Recognizing the 150th anniversary of his birth and the centennial of his death, Mahler's distinctive voice and legacy of symphonic repertoire remain unparalleled, from his massive, complex symphonies to delicate lieder songs, to his retouched arrangements of works by Beethoven and Schumann. Mahler's music will endure for generations. The celebration begins with our season-opening concerts in September, where I will lead Mahler's epic 7th Symphony, paired with his arrangement of music from Bach's orchestral suites. In November, I'll lead Mahler's unfinished 10th Symphony, also Beethoven's 10th Symphony. And in May, the BSO performs Mahler's beautiful symphonic song cycle, Das Lied von der Erde, meaning Song of the Earth. I'm thrilled to present an off-the-cuff program that we're calling Analyze This, Mahler and Freud. That will be performed in November and is inspired by the BSO's hit CSI Beethoven program from 2008. I will join Dr. Sigmund Freud and a team of experts to reenact the life-changing encounter between Mahler and Freud in 1910. Children are born with a sense of wonder and awe at the world around them. For me, Mahler's music taps into that sense of wonder. Our season celebrates the themes of beauty and youth. We will feature the brightest young stars, including pianist Lukas Vondracek, violinist Augustin Hadelich, Midori, and Karen Gomio, and young conductors Cornelius Meister and our own 17-year-old assistant conductor Ilya Trivas. Many of this season's programs feature the earlier works of legendary composers, such as Rachmaninoff's first piano concerto, performed in January, and Schubert's Fifth Symphony, performed in March. Both composers wrote these works when they were just 19 years old, believe it or not. We continue with our theme of youth with a performance of Benjamin Britten's fantastic A Young Person's Guide to the Orchestra in June, and in January, a brand new piece by Baltimore native Philip Glass called Icarus at the Edge of Time, where all patrons, young and old, can experience the awe of a young boy's journey into outer space. You won't want to miss any of the wonderful performances we have in store for you this season, especially an appearance by the renowned pianist Emanuel Ax. He will perform Brahms's first piano concerto with us in June. And in April, we'll present an incredible multimedia event, Charlie Chaplin's 1925 masterpiece, The Gold Rush, projected in its entirety on a screen above the orchestra, accompanied by a live BSO performance of Chaplin's original score. One of our audience's favorites, violinist Nadja Salerno-Sonnenberg, will perform Piazzolla's sizzling Four Seasons of Buenos Aires at the 2010 Gala concert on September 11th. This is the BSO's largest fundraiser of the season, and you won't want to miss it. And audiences at the Music Center at Strathmore will now get to experience the BSO's popular series, Off the Cuff, which continues to be a huge success in Baltimore. In less than 90 minutes, with no intermission, I dive into a single piece of music, dissect its structure and inspiration, tell you the stories behind why the composer wrote the piece, and then the orchestra previews the important passages with me as your guide. That's followed by a complete performance of the work, all in under 90 minutes. Principal Pops conductor Jack Everly never fails to put on a great show, and the 2010-11 Super Pop season is no exception. It sizzles with a lineup of Grammy winners like singer Judy Collins and trumpeter Chris Botti. Maestro Everly pays tribute to the singing hits of the big band era in February, followed by a Celtic celebration just in time for St. Patrick's Day in March. Beatles fans can hear Paul McCartney look and sound alike performer Tony Kishman deliver an authentic performance of favorite Beatles tunes in April, and a stunning program of movie musicals by Rodgers and Hammerstein, with clips of each timeless film projected above the orchestra, is sure to be a huge hit next May. So please take a moment to look through the season brochure or access our easy-to-read virtual edition online. Join your Baltimore Symphony Orchestra and me for a season of inspiring masterpieces performed by the world's top artists. And see if you don't agree. Life is better with music.